I'm looking to get some mortgage advice, an idea of property, what experience do you have in the industry?
So, luckily I'm very blessed with the people that are around me. I have a really good broker, people in accountancy, solicitors that all advise me all in these industries, this industry especially for me. My broker is just completely different. This guy he's worked magic for me. So if someone wanted to tell me, I know obviously the basics and probably more. So if you came to me and said to me, oh, what do you think about this property? I'd say to you, look, do your research. If you turn around and said, oh, this area is not so great, I would say to you, look, it doesn't matter if it's not great because there's so much regeneration happening in certain areas. You could buy a rundown property and in 10 years time, that property might be a diamond for you, so there's all types of things. I think a lot of people get put off. It's all about, they want certain postcodes or certain areas that they want to be in.
Well, you look like a flash London guy.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Straight away, why don't you stay in London? Why have you come up north?
Why? Because obviously London at the moment, the way things are happening regarding Brexit, not only that.
Oh, dirty word.
It's very hard now. Financial services like banks, they're not that easy to buy nowadays. It's very, very hard. You have to be like, even having money in the bank doesn't mean anything nowadays, because if a bank doesn't want to go ahead and lend to you, you can't really do much. So it's come to a stagnant. Don't get me wrong, I still have projects running. I'm fully booked out until the end of next year. My construction side of the business is great.
When you say clients, what are you dealing with? Are you talking about people on benefits? Are you talking about students, young professionals, family people? Are you talking about corporate organisations?
So for me, it's been really high-end clients. They have the most amazing spots in London. From Westminster to Chelsea to Fulham to Putney, Wimbledon, all of these places where you would dream to be. I can never forget my first job. I never ever thought that I'd be able to go ahead and do a job in Westminster. It came down to a friend of mine. He worked for this client and he actually saw some of my stuff on social media, not only that, in LinkedIn. Believe it or not, I used to go to school with him. Out of the blue, I just
went to school? I'm just...
I know. I did, well, I tried to, It's hard getting up in the morning, So he just messaged me saying, oh, look, I've got this job here. I think you'd be really good at it. Why don't you just come in? I was so nervous, so nervous. I obviously did my research on this company before I came in, and I thought, oh, every construction firm that they've had in, if they don't like them, they go to the cleaners. Because it was on a corporate level, it was quite scary for me, because I was thinking, oh, one mistake, and these guys can they'll eat me for breakfast. We had a 3 months to get the job done. We completed the job in 12 weeks. So we had time left over as well. Not only that, we went up against another company as well at the same time. And we beat these guys, and we was just new in that industry, new to that area. So even to be there was for me, I didn't ever, obviously I've always wanted to do something like that, but never thought I'd do it. So it's when it happened, it was wow. Then my clients obviously recommended me to other people, and the doors just kept on opening.